Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for MEIOU and Taxes 3.0 with me, Omega, and Yasmanu Devlet. So in the previous episode we have enacted a reform that threw us so deep into instability that we are actually facing a potential, well, I'm not afraid to say it, a civil war. So we're gonna have to see if we can avoid that. The way out is simple, and we just need to increase our stability to, I'd say, -1, but it's gonna take additional 30 months at least before we can do that. So, yeah, that's that. The revolt from the reactionaries should happen within, what would that be, like 8 months? We're gonna continue pouring points in it and making sure that we can actually avoid it, but we'll see. A number of the stability lowering modifiers should go away soon, and pretty much we can do anything about it. We can even declare war or anything because there is a massive coalition formed against us. So when you look at the potential enemies, okay, not against Servan though, so that is okay, but for example, against Mamluks, against Hungary, against... actually, I wanted to get Crete. And when you look at that, Crete is also, defended by pretty much the entirety of the world. So, right now, we can just hold. What I'm planning to do, though, is I'm planning to find every single revolt that we can trigger. Like now, we can trigger the Iraqi separatists. And we're going to do that, and we are going to suppress them, because that way we can get less of a painful revolt down the line. So you guys are going to go to Boroe. You guys are just going to march to Iraq. 60k, Jesus Christ, that's going to be a massacre. You're over here, so it's pretty much everyone over here. So let's send you into the middle. Use the ships to transport these poor souls. You're gonna go to Boroe and you can actually go over here and transport you there. We'll suppress that. That is a pretty big... Yeah, that Damascene. Jesus Christ, that would be 90k. But I think we can suppress the... Oh, we wanted to maybe suppress the Hungarians, didn't we? You know what? Okay, let's wait for the Hungarians here, because those are probably going to come very soon. They also have a pretty high risk. So we'll wait for that one. And when that one comes around, we're gonna trigger it, and then we're gonna go after the Iraqi separatists. Oh God. Please don't. Please don't. 72, yeah, 2 more months. It's not gonna trigger them anyway, so... Hey! Hungarians can be triggered now. Good. Okay, let's provoke a revolt here. Okay, that's pretty neat. I'll get rid of them and then take you guys from here to there. Good. I believe that the reactionaries are taking strength from every single province with an unrest, so if we can suppress most of them, we should significantly reduce the impact of the enemy on us. Jesus Christ. You guys are not giving up. We killed about 20k of them and lost about 7k. So let's kill them and then go down here. And we're gonna go after the Iraqi separatists. So this is some princely work here. Okay, you're gonna be done soon. That's gonna help us with the stability as well. Let me see if maybe the clans cannot help us. Because I know that burghers, clergy, and nobility won't. But clans usually have some... I'm not interacting with them much, so... Whatever happens there might happen. 1684. And we're getting quite late into the game. I think it ends in like 1815, so we have roughly 150 years left for us to deal with here. Reduce tributes. Expand clan autonomy. Permit the old ways. Yeah, none of this is gonna help. And promote clan rule actually destabilizes us. If we leverage them, encourage hierarchy would make them really mad and hit us right in the stability. This hits us in the stability. This hurts us. So rally the clans. Okay, this one actually helps. Rally the clans. Stability increase in the, but it costs 20 military power. I don't think we can actually do that. This one is good, and the force authority that lowers the national unrest and increases your legitimacy for 10 diplomatic power. Okay, that's gonna help. It's definitely gonna help. Yeah, we're down to 420k now. So that's the way to go. We just need to work with this. Okay, that's not great. Okay, next month we can actually take them down a notch. So that's gonna buy us a couple more months. Oh nice, it's actually slowing down. That's just what I wanted to see. Oh, you're not in Amati, you were in Stribon. Okay, well, my bad. You guys get in here. And I'll send you back to Amatia. Conversions are happening. 406, and we're lowering it, you know, it's getting better. Though they're now at 90%. So we're gonna take them down to 65. But it only buys us a little bit of time. Come on, drop them off. We need to deal with the Iraqis. Actually, I'm at 50. So if we get it down to like, what? 360? It's the manageable. They will be split even around the world. So it's not like we're gonna have to face them all at one, but just clearing them out, and especially if they pop into one big stack somewhere, is gonna be nearly impossible. For some time anyway. We can always, you know, drag them on and take them down with war weariness and everything, but I'd much rather if that didn't happen. Okay, they're growing back in strength. But you guys will be done soon, which is good. And I mean, I don't regret my decision. We need to reform this, and we're probably going to continue with reforming the administration after this is done. There is a bunch of things that I would really like to have. State reach. Yeah, these ones all give corruption. But low wages increase corruption across the provinces and reduce the efficiency of the administration. All of these actually really hurt us in the short term, but long term they are good. Can I see how much I'm paying the bureaucrats? I think it should be seen. Administrative wages, unrest, manpower, property, infrastructure, maintenance, and other grain law. Okay, so it's part of this one. So let's say it would be half. So then we could see like 3 gold per month more. Which is still significant. Are we still losing? Oh wow, we're losing a lot of money. So you guys are loading roads. Is your autonomy dropping? It's not. What is it increasing from? I think stability is helping against us, isn't it? Overextension, bureaucratic hierarchy, elites, city, accepted culture, separatism. Separatism and overextension alone is giving us most of this growth. So, okay, 391k is dropping 60%. I don't know if it actually reacts to the stability as +1, +2, or if it also takes it from the actual value. With a bit of luck, we might get enough military power to actually suppress them one more time, which would help us significantly in the long term. We don't really have... Yeah, the Damascene separatists. Okay, but we can suppress the Iraqis and the Damascenes, and then we might have to face a revolt. I'm gonna, of course, raise all of the forts for that. Isn't much that I can do otherwise. Getting there, my friends. This is basically balancing on the razor's edge. So, Iraqis are here. And you're giving us a ton of unrest. So, culling you down is going to be very good. So, provoke a revolt. Okay, unfortunately they're in two major stacks, but this one is gonna be okay. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, I think we can do it like this. You're marching all together, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, well, one of you is slightly slower. No, slightly faster, okay. Is the one led by Mehmet Boynuyaraldı. Really pushing it close. Yeah, we're really hurting them. We're struggling for manpower though, that's not great. Well, at least we're getting a lot of army tradition here. And we have a really good general too. Yeah, down to 396k. Yeah, I'm painfully aware of them. And they wouldn't... Yeah, we can do it in 2 months. So unless we get a 10% increase in 1 month, we can suppress them one more time. In the meantime, we can deal with the Damascenes over here. Go, guys. Earn that bread. Earn that bread. 47.7. Well, the Unrest is just bad. There's really not much we can do with it. And I knew that we would be facing this kind of issues. Okay, down to 381k. Really good. With the Damascenes, we might face something like 350k, which is gonna be much nicer. Though, yeah, the game is really not pulling any punches. Wow, we can... Oh, hey, we can actually have this many admirals. I did not know that. So let's get a couple for our major fleets. I really did not realize that we could support so many. It's actually really interesting. They changed how it works. Base value, international influence, full leadership, pool of talent. Man, it's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that. That is actually really nice. You guys also need one. So. Okay, are they at 95? Yes, they are. So harsh treatment is gonna pull them to 70. But we will most likely not be that lucky next time. Well, it is what it is, and we're running out of it quickly. What can we do? Yeah, these guys are not actually part of that whole spiel, so suppressing them is nice, but it's a little bit of a wasted effort. It's just gonna be good that when we catapult ourselves into the actual civil war, we won't have to think about that. Yeah, let him stay in Safad. Governing capacity. Colonial settler increase, colonial range. Janissary coup. Oh, can happen under the following conditions. Ruler has a lower military skill. One of the following have a modifier. The Peasants' War. Okay, well, either way. Let's have you guys provoked. See what we can do with you. Okay, you guys will go there and you guys will go over there. Hopefully we can actually stop them 10th of January. Yeah, we will. We will. Do we have another? Wait, was there another revolt down south that I'm not looking at? I'm not entirely sure. Let me see. Let me see, game. Stop making this harder than it has to be. Yeah, but there's a fort. Okay, good. So you guys are bye-bye, that's good. And we'll go deal with you guys. And then down there. Yeah, they're down to 357k. Considering we were at over 500,000. It actually is a pretty decent success story. Of course, it's there is no other revolt that we could suppress. Except popular militia. I don't know what you guys want. Peasant freedom and welfare. Wow, that I would actually even support. Okay, so we got rid of you guys, and now the last one. And we have to split you because this is a little bit crazy. Oh god, so they're using a policy to increase the stability again. Well, I would love to. There isn't much that we can do. Let's give in to demands. We need to lower the unrest as much as possible everywhere that it is possible. Any place? Nope. They're not gonna pop up in Konya, which is kind of interesting. That Konya would be spared. Can I say wait? Okay, we're at 80% still. You just mothball all the forts. This is really not good. How's the stability working? If we could get to +1, which actually there is a way out of this. There is a commander interaction here. Provide temporary tax relief. 3 years of tax relief to all subjects from the state tax, collecting no taxes and providing financial relief for poor family. 3 years, so you would be losing 47 gold per month, roughly. This will give welfare. It actually hurts us, not what we want to do. So that is like a... I mean, because afterwards we could declare war on... No, we couldn't. We actually had a truce with you. So 1 tribute. When does our truce end? 1688. So we still can't do it. So hurting ourselves over income is actually stupid. Okay, Kirim separatists. Oh wait, that's over here. And are you part of... No, you're not. Okay, but we're 352k and I think we can still go deal with that. So you guys can go over there to deal with the Kirim separatists. Actually, why don't you stay over here? I'm gonna transport you. And you guys can actually go to Gallipoli. And we'll deal with that. So we're at 85%. We have 31 military power. It's not gonna happen for us, guys. We're gonna have to face the music. 90%. Now, if I have to choose whether to bankrupt my own state or... Okay, well this helps definitely. Oh wait, almost there. 346. Yes, it's only about 4 times our army size. So it's not that big of a deal. Okay, so where are you? Kirim separatists. And the other one was the popular militia, which was in Gallipoli. Is Gallipoli part of the reactionary nonsense? No, but Constantinople is. So I can actually move you over here and station you there, just so that we can see whether or not it's going to be an issue or not. Well, the moment it jumps to 95, like now, we really don't have much of a choice but to raise all of the forts. Yeah, it's happening. No matter what we do, it is happening. I wish it wasn't embodied to do. Hmm. 1.72. Okay, let me see if anything I can do here. Oh, in the cabinet. Nope. That just gives them power. It's only gonna give us 10% anyway. We can banish the agitators. Okay, let's do that. And that turned the reactionary warlords to 52k. Yes! Oh my god. That came at the last possible moment. Relations with the nobility aren't great. Well, let's just say it that way. But, you know, we have just avoided narrowly. And here they come. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was really at the last possible moment. Okay, do we have any fort here or anything? We don't. So okay, you guys are gonna be transported to Anamur and march northwards. And you guys will clear these two out. And it's actually perfect. No, I mean, it's not perfect, we still had the reactionary warlords, but considering the dangers here, I think this is gonna significantly reduce our unrest. Snap, I'm so happy. It was. Oh, and now, of course, now it's starting to kick in. Wait, what? In Aksaray? Okay, well, that's fine. Funnily enough, the autonomy is gonna continue dropping like a rock here anyway, so. Yeah, autonomy-wise, we're doing great, by the way. I haven't shown that in a while, but we really have nothing to complain about. Okay, now split you over here. I have to say, masterful tactic on the side of our Sultan. He managed to do the reform and then perilously and dutifully worked on reducing the power of our rebels all the way until they actually were but a shadow of their former self. Considering we could have really faced over 500,000 troops, I think this can be seen as a massive success. And a major success too. Yeah, the revolts actually significantly decreased because we basically just killed the biggest part of them now. So they're all considered dealt with. Okay, so now we're rapidly going towards 1, or towards 0 and then 1, which means we can start preparing for war with Servan, which is gonna be the next big thing for us. So I guess we have done it. Our army has been reformed. We are now at, what is it called, bureaucratic administration. We could still go up with meritocratic bureaucracy. But that one is gonna take a while because we need noble power down to below 50, and that's probably not gonna happen. There's actually one thing that I'm interested in also, which is rational taxation, which is gonna just insanely increase our tax and state reach. But we would need rational divisions, sovereign courts, universal law, and a power to autonomy. Noble dues, noble service. Rural autonomy. High obligations. See to that. Okay, so you guys are now all gonna go over there, and considering we're bleeding manpower, actually, yeah, we could lower the. Okay, let's lower the investment into our military to a point where we're actually in a positive until we get to a zero stability or improve our income a little bit. Then we can start drilling the troops. And then we're just gonna send them against Sirvan, who for some reason is more, you know, it's gonna be a bit of a problem for us in the long term anyway. Oh, an investment manager actually spent like half. Well, okay, I can't be mad about that. That's what we want, really. So you are all doing your job. New. How are we doing with Lithuania? Their opinion of us is amazing, much better than actually ours of them. But I consider that fine. What about you guys? You're still super mad. But it's gonna go away soon. Trust, can I? We can because of their opinion. Yeah, but that would help, you know, that would significantly help. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one, where we are going to just chug along towards the war with Sirvan, because, you know, this is bothering me. That doesn't look right.